Hey, what's up everybody? So, how long has it been? About 13 days since our last video. And you're probably wondering why. Why is Surf Coaches not putting up videos? So here's what happened is we basically went on a surf trip to Pavones, which is the southern end of the Pacific side of Costa Rica, which is the second longest wave in the world when the right swell comes through and it connects. And we basically surfed a bunch of the spots along the way. We were planning on shooting video and maybe doing some video and editing it and putting it out over the last 12 days, but the internet has, everywhere we stayed, the internet was pretty bad, so we just couldn't do it. So here we are again. Anyways, we got a few things we want to talk about. So the first thing is, Atua did film the trip. So if you want to check out just kind of his adventure videos of going through and surfing Pavones, along with a lot of adventure and just kind of traveling, just kind of the way Atua's style of videos are, you can go to his channel, which is Kid Prepper.
I have been doing a video of each day. I might put a few days together, we'll see.
Kid Prepper is his YouTube channel, so if you search Kid Prepper or you look in the description, you can click on that, and he's basically filmed every single day of the trip. So if you're curious to see just kind of a vlogging adventure style video of him, check it out. And also we did get a swell, so we got like a medium-sized swell, so there was some we did get to see Pavones kind of like maybe at about 60-70% of what it's capable of. Really cool. Really cool sleepy town down there, had a lot of fun, and now I definitely want to go back. Great place to develop your left-hand backside because it's basically a left, because it's a point break. Well, it's kind of like a point reef. It's weird. It basically comes in sideways, so the shore is here and the wave comes in this way, and that's why it's so long.
And it's kind of in a bay.
It's in a bay, so it just comes into the bay. And it's weird because when you're done, you just paddle like to the right, and you don't have to duck dive, and then you just paddle back up to the point.
And there's this awesome river right in front that everyone rinses off in.
Yeah, so like it's like a built-in shower system right there. You get out of the water, you dunk through the river, and boom, off to your hotel cabina. So that's what we did for the last 12 days, so if you want to check some of that out. We may put up some videos later on Surf Coaches. The second thing we want to talk about is, it's really cool. One of the cool things about having a YouTube channel, I didn't even expect this, or it wasn't even a thought when we started, is as you grow and you start to become more popular and you get a lot more videos and views and comments, companies start to kind of take notice, and they start to basically, they want to throw products at you and say, hey, we'd love to send you some products to try out, or would you be interested in this product? So we've been contacted recently it started happening, but now it's happening almost on a monthly basis, where kind of like new companies that I've never heard of will contact us and be like, hey, we got these products that we think would be useful for you. Would you like to, can we send it to you? And maybe you use it in a video or do a review or something. So one of the things we'll start doing more of is reviewing products and things like that. Only things that I think are going to be useful. So I do get a bunch of contacts for surf-related products that maybe I look at it and I kind of go, that doesn't really look like something I would use. So I won't even say, please send it to me unless it's something that I think is really cool or has potential, or it's something that I already use. So what we're going to show you today is what a company called Sandmark sent us. And they basically sent us two products. It's a little GoPro travel bag, which is really cool. I'd never seen anything like this. And all your GoPro stuff, you can wrap it up in here, and it's basically like on the road. So when we want to go film something and we don't want to take a bunch of equipment, we can fit all our GoPro stuff, everything from the selfie stick to the floaty to the mouth mount to the GoPro, and a bunch of little attachments in this bag. And they also sent us a little compact selfie stick. So why don't you unroll it and show it?
So basically what keeps it closed is just Velcro, so you can have it to different sizes.
So you can check it out, and there's a little pocket right here that you can undo, and that you can see, if you look at it from here, we got our GoPro stuff over here, our mouth mount, attachments, we got our floaty. Atua's holding the selfie stick. So if you want to check them out and you think it's something useful, I would say this is a really cool bag. It's really strong and sturdy. They're not paying us any money, they just send us the products, and like I said, if it's something that I'm going to use, I'll let you guys know about. But it's really cool and compact, and I like the way it rolls out and you can get to all your GoPro stuff Bags are cool, but a lot of times it's like a big hassle. You got to take everything out, and then you got to kind of go through this. You can kind of go whoop.
This is kind of nice because you can see everything you have without taking.
Yeah, you can
moving
basically
stuff.
just roll it out, get what you need, boom, pop it together, get your
There's
video
lots of
clip.
pockets along the side, little things to hold stuff in the middle, GoPro compartments.
And it's really pretty solid, and you can see the outside.
It's got a little strap.
Very
so you
compact.
can
Show the little selfie stick in there. And then this stick right here is just a compact mini one, which is designed for GoPro, which is pretty solid and handy. So when you're in the water, you're trying to do like, you know, panning, things like that. So in the future, if we see some cool products, we may write to the companies and review them so you guys can, you know, see surf related stuff. So that's probably one of the things that we'll start doing. And the next thing we want to talk about is a little bit about kind of the direction that we're going to be heading in. I don't know if I had mentioned earlier, but now Atua and Keeley has started homeschooling. They started a homeschool program called K-12. But once again, if you want to see more about his homeschooling, Atua's got it all on his YouTube channel, Kid Prepper, where he basically talks about his homeschool and his transition and what he likes about it, that kind of stuff. But now that these guys are homeschooling, then they can be in a lot more videos and they can travel with me and kind of go. So you're going to see them in a lot more videos, kind of helping out. And you know, as long as they get their assignments done for the day, which cool with homeschool is you get it done in like, they can get it done in like 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. And the thing is it's actually a better education. Like, it's harder. Like, I looked at the work that they're doing now, and it's way more advanced than what they had been doing before. So I think homeschool's really come a long way. So expect to see them in more surfing videos. And then finally, kind of the direction that Surf Coaches is going to go in is, you know, we're trying to kind of branch out with different ideas. And, you know, when we started, we did nothing but just beginner tips and tutorials, things like the pop-up, the stance, and Brent was in a lot of those videos. And a few of you have been asking, you know, what happened to Brent? Where is Brent? And Brent, he actually moved to Lake Tahoe because a dream of his was to learn how to snowboard and really get into snowboarding. And, you know, he's skateboarded, surfed, and snowboarding was kind of one of the things that he never really got a chance to do. So he's out there now, and he's got a job as a bartender. He got married. Congratulations, Brent and Sierra. And he basically said that I want to spend a couple years really just focusing on snowboarding. And he hooked up with a company out there that teaches snowboarding just like we teach surfing. And they did a whole series of videos of taking a surf coach, transitioning into a snowboarder. So I'll put a link to that if you guys want to check out that series of Brent basically learning how to snowboard. Really interesting, I highly recommend. And the great snowboarding school too out there if that's something that you would want to do as well. And then as far as future videos go, we're going to keep progressing. So lately we've been doing some intermediate videos. We're going to be hitting on some advanced. And we're kind of like going up with Atua and Keeley as they get better. We're kind of like, you know, you're learning along with them.
You're getting better.
You're going to get better, and you're going to see kind of like the transition. We will hit on beginner videos because even though we have a whole ton of beginner videos, you know, if you look back and if you're a beginner, make sure to check them all out. There's a few things here and there that maybe we missed or that people have a lot of questions. So we will go back and hit some beginner stuff to always be basically improving the tutorials for the brand new beginner surfer.
Or so you don't forget the fundamentals.
Yeah, and sometimes just when you say things a certain way or you do a certain video, it really just resonates with somebody. So that's what we want to do. Anything else, guys?
The waves were awesome in Pavones.
Yeah, good fun. We're going to be showcasing some other surf camps as well, so you can see kind of like how other surf camps do it. Another cool thing is because of this channel, I've been contacted by surf camps from around the world, and they're actually inviting us to say, hey, would you guys want to come out? We'll give you guys a place, or if you want to come work for a week and show us kind of some of the stuff you do, we'd love to have you guys. And then I'm like, sure, you know, maybe we make a video, we show your surf camp. So starting tomorrow, I'm actually going to be working with another surf camp here in Costa Rica. Not Shaka Surf Camp. Shaka is where our roots came from. We still will always work with Shaka, but we are basically spreading our wings and focusing more on the YouTube videos and maybe a little bit more intermediate coaching and working with some kids, and we're going to be doing a lot of that kind of stuff, so stay tuned and keep watching, because we plan on really just kind of growing this channel and putting out some good stuff. And we really love it when you guys tell us, give us comments of stuff that you would like to see or ideas, because we're always, you know, when you have a channel like this and you're putting videos up every day, sometimes you hit kind of like mental blocks and you're like, I kind of don't know what I should do. So we love your ideas, and let us know anything that you think would be good, or anything that maybe you could come up with. So until the next video, guys, we will see you. Pura vida, aloha, and keep surfing.
See you next time.